I'm EkkiThump and welcome back to Let's Play Empyrion Galactic Survival. It's a rainy, stormy night here on planet Lantea, and after literally well over an hour of really serious, intense effort, I've managed to gather the materials I need to get us a capital ship which will get us the hell out of this place. Hopefully, if I remember to bring the pentaxid, and I did, which is good news. So, we've got to find somewhere to deploy it. We could just drop it over here and hope we can get into it. There's not a lot of flat space here, honestly. See that drone lurking? That drone has been giving me fucking seizures. It keeps acting like it's going to come and attack my SV and then just sort of veering away again. Right. Well, I've got a backup anyway, so going to my blueprints. I've got my CV prefab tier 2A ready for deployment, and let's deploy it. There it is. It's a big one. Partially submerged at the moment. I've got very little oxygen actually. I've got some oxygen. Let's go inside our submerged little home here and have a look around. So we've got the warp core there, we've got some storage over here. You'll notice this ship comes with plenty of its own cargo boxes. We've got an O2 station over there. Got to work out where exactly I'm supposed to dock my small vehicle. That's a passenger seat. I've also got to work out where the cockpit is, honestly. This is literally the first time I've ever used this ship. Alright, we've got generators, oxygen, thingamajigs. Ah, there's the cockpit there. Right, let's have a look at the systems. Auto group everything. Oh no, it's grouped already. Perfect. Equipment. We've got an armor locker and a repair station. We've got a medic station somewhere. So the hangar door is back here. Am I supposed to park my SV just in here? There's not enough space here. I can't fit my SV in here. Where am I supposed to put it? I could just clamp it onto the roof or something, I suppose. Well, let's get some fuel in here first of all. 100% fuel. 31 AU's worth of warp fuel. It needs 5.8 and 15mm bullets. We don't have any of that. What does it have in the way of defences? Turrets. It's got a minigun. Great. Fantastic. It's got a lot of thrusters. Yeah, just the one minigun turret. Okay. Right. Wait a minute, this isn't the right way, is it? That is a shutter door there, though, isn't it? Is it? Now, there's the armor locker. Let's find somewhere a bit less wet to park it. I mean, I could just clamp the small vehicle to the top of the thing, if there's a way to get into it. It looks rather nice though with the lights on. It's probably a bit dark at the moment to see it. But we'll take it up into space in a bit and I can show you its full glory. there's the one minigun turret that's going to protect us from all the evils that space travel has to offer. Let's just make sure the faction's set properly. It's private, good. Now let's try and find our way back out of here so I can go and get my small vehicle and clamp it to the roof. I wonder if it might actually be worth crafting an oxygen collector. Well, we need to get the vehicle first anyway. Up here and around, I think. We are not going to try and tangle with the advanced fortress. We've got a mission to do, so we're going to focus on that. We've got to go and find this Danos planet. Don't know why. Don't know what's there. But we've got to find the Danos planet. And I've got to find somewhere to clamp this on. Actually, I really wish I built a different CV now. This is not good. This is a pure travel CV. I don't think it's actually meant to serve as a carrier. Let's go into night vision mode. I'll have to make some modifications. I'll have to make a spot to park the SV on properly at some point. I suppose for now we'll just park it by the turret. Nothing can go wrong with that, surely. Can't even dock there. Maybe I can stick it on this section here. There we go, that's docked. Does this thing have a repair bay? That would give us a clue as to where we're supposed to park. It does not have a repair bay. So this is not meant to serve as a carrier. But we'll have to make it into one. We've got to bring our ship with us. Actually, there's probably a bit of scope for ruining this chic little scooped out bit here. Maybe move the minigun somewhere else. Make a park here where we can put the thing. Right, so 7. And that's actually enough oxygen to fill the vehicle, as long as we don't turn it off. Right, well I think I'm pretty much done on this planet, I think. Does this thing even have a constructor on it? It does, thank God. Only a large, not an advanced though. What would I need to produce Oxygen collection station. Converts H2O into oxygen bottles. Probably iron, isn't it? I need metal components, I need a computer, and I need a motor. We've got a small amount of copper, silicon, and cobalt. We have no iron, no magnesium. Let me just double check that I've not left any materials in the... Ow. Fucking... Let me just check that I've not left any materials in the constructor over here. What's that creaking noise? I'm also getting very hungry. I'm also, I noticed, going to have to repair this armour. It's at 0 durability, so I'm not even sure if the modules on it are working. No, we didn't leave any materials here. God damn it, I must have just shoved all the fucking stuff in the factory. That's a pain in the bum. Oh well. Actually, aren't you... Oh no, you're not traders, are you? I bet we can buy some oxygen from traders though. We've got a bunch of gold. We're not going to spend it on anything else really. Yeah, we'll see if we can find a trading station. Now, I've got to try and get back up on there. Oh, I know what that clicking is. It's the guns. They've got no ammo and they're trying to fire at stuff. Fuck this. Jesus. It's the new super jetpack. Oh, that's good. As soon as I take off my bloody armour, I get irradiated. I think I'm standing next to the warp fuel tank or something. Equipment, repair station, access. I left it in the armour locker, haven't I? Repair. Back to the armour locker. There we go. Right, so our mission to go and find the Danos planet. I wish I could remember where I left the alien invader. I'd like to find my way back to it and reclaim some of the supplies we lost. But I think we have to come... Well, that's Danos there, so I think we have to go via this research outpost station. It's like over to BLX-76, down to the Danos planet, and then across back to Mare. I think Neo is where... That's the system I left the invader in, Neo over there. That's quite a way away. Anyway, let's go and find the Danos planet. I can't even tell if this is turned on, the lights aren't. Very good. Right, power is on. Oxygen is on. Thrusters are on. I'll have to put a light on the cockpit or something. Right, that was a brief sojourn on Lantea, where we've managed to successfully rebuild the capital ship despite having no access to a mineral processor, thanks to the inclusion of neutral bases in the game. find a trade station along the way. We're going to stock up on some basics, some oxygen and stuff. There is not a trade station in this system, I don't believe. So I think we're probably going via the Dorado sector. Let's have a quick look at the ship. So this is what you get for your money, the Tier 2A capital ship. It's a pretty nice looking vessel. As I said, the only drawback is it doesn't have anywhere to actually store any small vessels. So it is very much an interstellar travel ship. It's basically, you'd use it if you were just hopping between planets with bases on, and they like each had their own small vehicle stocks and stuff. Or like it could actually be with some extra weapons and stuff fitted. It could make a decent combat capital ship, I suppose. It's very stripped down. Anyway, let's get over to BLX and 76. And if nothing else, we'll stop here and try and get some oxygen. Okay, well, I'm seeing a couple of interesting planets. So we've got BLX 76. The research outpost is just a big planet. It's a cold system, so we can EVA around here. There's no iron asteroids though, sadly. Right, BLX. BLX seems to be an ice planet. There's the possibility of getting some oxygen from frozen lakes there. This appears to be a poison type world. So if our goal is oxygen, we should probably head down to BLX. We could also do with stocking up on some magnesium as well as iron, and God, there's a drone chasing us. It should be alright though. We could also do with stocking up on some magnesium as well as iron, getting some ammunition for the minigun turret. As inadequate as one turret may seem, one is still better than none, which is what we've got at the moment. We can also make a bunch of 5.8 and at least stock up the sentry turrets. Come to think of it, we're probably actually going to need more warp fuel as well. We must be running very low. Right, let's get auto brake on. Let's get below the clouds a little bit. Then we'll align ourselves to the surface. There's some magnesium straight away, good start. It's a very, very misty planet. There's a little minigun drone floating, I think it's below us. There's a field of lakes over here somewhere. Let's go and scope those out. Oh, there's some iron. Decent sized deposit too, 2,500. Now we should be alright to just walk around down here. I would imagine it's not breathable. No, it's not breathable. But we've got the EVA protection gear on, which protects us against cold environments. Oh, we've got is that some kind of native settlement over there? Residences. Surrounded by drones. Well, for now I just want to set down and turn the thrusters off, because we are burning power like nobody's business. CV in atmosphere is always a bad time. There's a fucking glowy blue arachnid down there that's gonna, and there's one over there. We're going to get fucking assaulted by bastards the moment we open the door. Okay, so power stays on. No. Thrusters go off. Oxygen doesn't go off. Right, so we've got to stay here for a little while. We've got to do a bit of due diligence. We've got to get some oxygen, got to get some iron and magnesium. Probably a bunch of other stuff as well. Yeah, that click. That's the minigun telling me it's out of power. We also need to build roof access if we're going to be parking the vehicle up there. Or we just take out this... Would this be wide enough if I took out this floor, this glass wall here? Mind you, that's the warp thing over there. We don't really want that unprotected. Double team. Oh shit, we're too cold. Fuck. Oh, don't tell me I left my EVA stuff back on the... Hey, you bastard. Leave my capital ship alone. Do you know how much this fucking cost me? Oh shit, I'm fucking freezing to death. Funnily enough, I'm actually not that cold when I go in and out of the water. Let's see, what have I got? Well, what's my comfort zone? Well, minus 230. Well, it's minus 276 outside. It is early morning though. Maybe we'll have to wait until noon, or maybe we go to the other planet. See what we can do about collecting some stuff from there. We don't really want to be restricted to the just going around at high noon. Set this as our home spawn as well. Let's go and see what the other planet's like. With only one EVA module in, this is slightly outside our comfort zone. Well, this is the good planet research outpost. There's horrible lakes of shit. There's no iron here. We might just have to die and run out of oxygen at some point. There's something out there. Anyway, let's just go up to the roof quick. Anything at all in the cargo hold? Anything useful? some random materials. A whole bunch of rotten plants. Might as well grab that all out. I think we've only got one cargo box's worth of stuff. Yeah. I can't believe that's all the oxygen I've got. No iron at all. I'm gonna have to build a roof access. Not only is it cheaty, it's also kind of annoying to have to type God mode every time I want to go up to the roof. Well, at least we're not going to instantly die in the environment around here. Oh, there's two golems. That's what was attacking me. Lots of will-o'-the-wisps and stuff around. Well, at least we're not gonna just die to the environment on this planet. That can only be a good thing. Okay. Kind of tempted to just go around on the bike in that case and see what we can get in terms of warp crystals. No particular direction in mind. Looks like we've got to move on to the next system pretty post haste. Now, where would the warp crystals be in this particular planet? In the mountainous regions or in those lakes of green crap? Ah, I guess this is the water. There's the warp crystals. Okay, in the lakes of crap. That's where we'll find them. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Hello, Dawn. Bit sparse. But at least we've got a source. Is it? I'd be very surprised if it was breathable down here, is it? No, 25% O2. At least they're pretty obvious. That is blinding even without night vision. Fucking hell. I tell you what though, it's a surprisingly atmospheric environment. Brings to mind Minecraft for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's one of the. It reminds me of a Mistcraft world they generated once, where it was like just like pretty flat, and the entire world was covered in like waist deep water. One of those sorts of worlds. Okay, so yeah, the lakes of crap, they're our source. So we've got to go way north for the next one. I'm not seeing much evidence of research. This planet is supposed to be a research outpost. I'm not even seeing any structures so far. Is there any crystals in this little swamp at all? It's kind of important that we find some, because we can't even go back to base and recharge our oxygen. What we find is what we get. We've only found 6 so far. Oh, there's one. Okay, up to 8. 10 as well. So our next goal from here is Danos, which is 24.4 away. Conservatively, I'd say I had like 5 or 6 left in the tank. So far we're probably up to like 16 AU. I wonder what Phoenix Egg's all about. Did you see that yellow system? Out of assault rifle ammo. Is he dead? Have I just wasted a whole bunch of ammo? There seems to be a bug with these guys that they don't fall down when they die. What have we got here? Well, okay. Covered most of this little swamp here. There's one, oh, there's a nice big one to the east, if we can get there. Let's just check that east is east. East is east, yes. Well, here we are at the big lake of crap. If we can get, let's see, if we can find 8 crystals, I think that should be enough. It's really difficult to see anything in the distance though. I can see my first 2 over there. Aha! Couple more just for good luck. And that should do, I think. 20, I mean, that 22. We had a little bit left in the tank, so 22 is pretty much guaranteed to get us there. Okay, where did I park the CV? "3.5 kilometers away to the west." That was bright of me. Let's hope I can make it back there in time. Oh fuck. Okay, managed to recover just in time. Can't believe I made it that far and spun out in front of an overseer. One hit would have killed me there. Oh no. Okay, so obviously we're not going to even try and stop here to get any oxygen. We're just going to convert some warp fuel and get out. Now I didn't see any drones, didn't see any structures at all, so this planet is not a research station, it's not even inhabited, unless we just didn't find it. We got some bits and bobs we can throw into the constructor there. If we do ever get back to the Invader, we'll have the joy of trying to transfer all this cargo into one or other of the ships. Right, pentaxide. Don't tell me I can't fucking refine pentaxide on this ship. Oh, you absolute bastards. Is that what you're telling me? Do I need the advanced constructor in order to... I fucking do, don't I? No, here it is. Thank God. There we go. 27 AU of fuel. That's enough to get us where we need to go. I'm a little bit curious about what the Phoenix Horde is, but we'll have to come back to that at some point in the future. For now, we're going to head straight for the Danos sector. And don't flick the power button, just flick the thruster button. Level off. Third person. And that was a swift sojourn on the alien poison planet. So we're getting towards the end of the episode at this point, but we'll make a jump. We'll see what the situation's like on Danos, whether we want to go directly for that, because we've got some prep work to do before we go through another mission instance anyway. So Danos, lock target, where is it? Where the bloody hell is it? Mission. Danos sector. Lock target. There it is. Right, which one of these planets is Danos? That's Danos. It doesn't look welcoming, does it? It certainly does not. What are the asteroids like around here? A hostile orbit where everyone tries to survive, even the aliens. None of these look particularly nice. I'm interested in what that sunken world is over there. Check out the sunken world first of all. I'm not seeing an obvious candidate for oxygen on any of these. Looks like a big fucking ball of ice, doesn't it? It could just be one giant sea, honestly. I could have just wasted my time completely coming here. I can see a lot of clouds, and otherwise a perfectly smooth sphere. But let's take a peek. Here we are. There is nothing of anything. Yeah, it is literally just a big ball of big old ball of nothing. There are a couple of land masses. No resource deposits at all. There must be a lot of warp fuel around here though. I would so love to take on the challenge of building a base in this system. On this planet, rather. But, okay, well that's not where we're going to go. Alright, so... Sunken World, obviously... Well, it would be a good place to generate oxygen. It's full of water. It's full of nothing else, though. Our other option is... probably Doa 2, which looks like a good solid ice world. We probably have the same issue, though, with the temperature being too low to actually do anything. Okay, well, we'll figure out where we're going next time. For now, that's been Let's Play Empyrion Galactic Survival, and I've been EkkiThump. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Like and subscribe if you'd like to see more gameplay of this game. And next time we'll be, hopefully, if we can find the right world to do it on, doing a bit of prep work for whatever the Danos Mission 2 instance is. So, look forward to that, and I'll see you next time.